The power of habits. Shaping your life one action at a time. Feeling uninspired and have no motivation to do anything at all? Then, you landed on the right channel. Welcome to Bulletproof Perspectives. We hope our insight will help you define your goals and sustain progress. Click subscribe and turn the bell notification on to never miss out on our latest videos. Welcome to our journey through the world of habits. Today, we're diving into a topic that influences each and every one of us every single day: our habits. How do these repetitive actions shape our lives, for better or for worse? Let's find out. Habits are the small decisions and actions we perform daily. Almost half of what we do every day, we do almost unconsciously. These habits form the structure of our daily life. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, our habits are at play. What constitutes a habit? The brain's role in routine formation. The formation of a habit is fundamentally a brain process. When we repetitively engage in an activity, our brain conserves energy by transforming this behavior into an automatic sequence, known as a habit loop. This loop is composed of three elements: a cue, trigger, a routine, the behavior itself, and a reward, the benefit gained. Focusing on the positive aspect, cultivating good habits like consistent exercise, maintaining a healthy diet, and establishing productive routines can profoundly impact our health, mental well-being, and overall happiness. These habits can enhance our physical fitness, elevate our mental state, and significantly contribute to achieving our personal objectives. However, there's a less favorable aspect too. Negative habits can quietly become part of our daily routine. Spending too much time in front of screens, indulging in poor dietary choices, and consistently putting off tasks are typical habits that can detrimentally affect our lives, impacting our physical health, our efficiency in tasks, and our mental state. Overcoming a negative habit can be quite challenging. It necessitates a deep understanding of oneself, strong willpower, and effective strategies. Recognizing the triggers and incentives that drive these habits is an important initial step. Adopting a healthier routine in place of a negative habit can lead to significant improvements in our lifestyle. To develop positive habits, the approach involves beginning with minor, gradual adjustments. This includes establishing specific, attainable objectives and shaping an environment conducive to achieving these goals. A key factor is self-patience, as building a habit is a process that unfolds over time. Additionally, we don't have to undertake this journey in isolation. The backing of a community, be it from friends, family, or an online group, can be immensely beneficial. By sharing our ambitions, challenges, and triumphs, the process becomes not only more manageable but also more enjoyable. Let's get practical. How do you actually form a new habit? First, start small.
Okay.
Choose one habit you want to develop and break it down into the smallest possible action. Want to exercise more? Start with 5 minutes a day. Looking to read more books? Begin with 1 page each night. Small steps lead to big changes. Consistency is key. It's not about making a huge change in one day, it's about small, consistent actions. Even on days when motivation is low, sticking to your routine, no matter how minimal, reinforces the habit loop in your brain. Discussing the effectiveness of visualization, envisioning the final outcome of your habits can serve as a strong driving force. Picture the sense of accomplishment after a month of nutritious eating or the progress following a year of regular exercise. This visual representation can be a key motivator, especially during challenging times. It's important to acknowledge that the path isn't always smooth. You might encounter various hurdles such as a hectic schedule, dwindling motivation, or simply forgetting. A strategy to navigate these challenges is to pair your new habit with an already established one. For instance, use the act of brushing your teeth as a reminder to practice a minute of deep breathing. This method of combining habits, known as habit stacking, can prove to be highly effective. Accountability can also play a huge role. Share your goals with a friend, or better yet, find someone with a similar goal. Check in with each other. Celebrate your victories and support each other through setbacks. Accountability can turn a solitary journey into a shared adventure. And finally, practice self-compassion. Changing habits is hard. There will be days when you slip up. That's okay. Be kind to yourself. Each day is a new opportunity to try again. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. Remember that your habits are more than just actions you repeat. They're a reflection of who you are and who you aspire to be. Each habit, no matter how small, is a step towards the person you want to become. So take that first step today and watch as your world begins to change, one habit at a time. Now listen to this interesting story. A step at dawn. Once in a small, sleepy town, there lived a young woman named Emma. Emma had big dreams of becoming a successful writer, but there was a problem: she couldn't find the time to write. Her days were filled with work, and her evenings were lost to exhaustion. Her dream seemed unreachable, an ever-distant star. One morning, as Emma sipped her coffee, she read a quote that stuck with her: "Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can." It dawned on her that the only time she hadn't tried to write was early in the morning. The idea of waking up before dawn was daunting, but Emma was determined. The next day, Emma set her alarm for 5 a.m. She groggily woke up, made a cup of coffee, and sat down to write. The first morning was tough, the second even tougher, but by the end of the week, something magical happened. Emma began to cherish these quiet hours. The world was asleep, but her creativity was wide awake. As days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, this new habit transformed her life. Each morning, as the first light of dawn crept through her window, Emma wrote. Her collection of stories grew, as did her confidence and skill. One day, an opportunity came knocking, a local writing contest. Emma, with her newfound discipline and a collection of stories, decided to participate. To her surprise and joy, she won. This victory was more than just a prize, it was a validation of her efforts and a testament to the power of habits. Emma's early morning writing habit didn't just help her win a contest, it changed her life. She became more disciplined, focused, and content. Her dream, once a distant star, was now within her grasp, all because she dared to change one small habit. This story illustrates how a simple change in habit, such as waking up early to pursue a passion, can lead to significant personal and professional growth. It's a tale of perseverance, change, and the power of habits in achieving success. I hope you learned a lot in this video. If you ever feel burnt out, unproductive, or unmotivated again, just remember a shift in your perspective will make all the difference. Bulletproof Perspectives is always here to brighten your day. Stay bulletproof.